What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Drawing with Trowbro. I know it's been a while, but I was waiting for something big to happen, and that big thing is the LaBuBus, the monsters by Mart. Now, I know this is a big craze going on right now, and I wanted to jump on the bandwagon, so I bought a LaBuBu. We're going to do a blind box opening, and then we're going to draw the LaBuBu, so get your pencils ready and come draw with me. All right, here we go. My blind opening of Big Into Energy, Mart. Now, the ones I'm chasing, probably Luck, because it's my favorite color, purple. Next is Loyalty. I like the kind of like the tie-dye feel of it. Then probably the third one is the secret one. You know, you would think you would want that one the most because it's worth the most value, but I don't plan on ever selling it. It's just gonna sit in the classroom somewhere. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Happiness, I would not be happy if I got happiness. Actually, I'll be happy no matter what I get. So let's open this guy up. We're gonna draw the Hope one. I chose that one. He just looks cute. Oh, there we go. Let's put this here for color reference. There we go. This is legit. There we go. Done, done. I feel him. He is. Da-da-da-dun. Oh, which one is this? Is this? I think this is Happiness. I told you this is the one I didn't want, I think. But he's cute. He's still cute, no matter what. I like him. There we go. Like I said, he's gonna hang in the room. Does it say Happiness on here? Mart. Cool. I love it. It's cute. All right, now let's get to drawing this little critter. I'll probably color it this way. Oh, we can color this one. We'll decide. We'll decide later. We'll see what happens. All right, so now before I start drawing this, I want you to think about how I think about drawing. And so when I look at this shape, I try to break it down to the most simplest shapes. So I look at his head as being a big shape, his ears being a big shape, his body being a big shape, his hands, and then his feet. That's what I think of when I see this. When I see this, I'm thinking of how he is made up of a bunch of shapes. And I want to draw those before I start drawing any kind of details. So when I go to start drawing this guy, I think of his body and his head because they're huge. I draw very lightly because I know I'm going to erase most of these lines. And I don't have to get it the exact same. It's never going to be the exact same unless I trace it, which I could. I got this little drawing paper, but that's not my goal. My goal is just to make something that looks cool, that looks fun. And so I just go around and I draw all these shapes. He's got both of his legs. And he's sitting on this little rock. He's got his big old ears. Boom. Pretty much done. Got all the big shapes out of the way. Looks nice. Almost done. All right, let's go in and start adding some of the little details, okay? He's got big old eyes. Now, I usually, when I'm drawing, I don't go and draw every detail with the pencil. I usually will go in with my Sharpie, my black pen, and then start doing stuff from there. So I kind of like just lay out, like, okay, his mouth's gonna go right about here. I wanna count his teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So if that's the halfway mark, he's got 4 on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, little blue one. And he's got 5 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. All right. It's coming along. Now, this is a fur. So if I'm looking at his ears, he's got one big shape, one big like arch, and then inside is like a skin color arch, and then inside that is a darker one. Right now, do the same thing on the other ear. It's like a triple rainbow all the way across the sky. Now his arm is coming out of his body, and he's got his little hand right here. He's got a little nub and then 3 little nubs. Same thing kind of over here. He's kind of going like this. Let's do thumb. This last finger is kind of coming right at you. It's a little foreshortening, so it's almost like a full circle. That's what it would look like. He is furry, guys. I do like the fur. They are soft. I'm kind of shocked. I wonder how big they make these guys. Because he's super soft. He's super cuddly. Some people, they go, they're creepy. And I was like, no, they look kind of like Maurice Sendak's Where the Wild Things Are, which they're adorable. They're like monsters that look cute. That's what I say. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Those are little toes. Looks like he's got 3. I always try to count, make sure that I'm putting the right, because it's like, you know, he's got claws down there, but you don't just generically just put a bunch of triangles. You go like, all right, how many does he have? He's got 3. You can see kind of the bottom of his foot right there. You see a little bit of the bottom of this foot too. Might go a little bit bigger. All right, it's cute. I think that's good enough. Good enough for me. All right, I'm gonna go thick Sharpie. Thick Sharpie, and so every once in a while when I'm drawing and it's furry, it's like he's got little jaggies. I don't want to sit there and make it like super spiky, so I just draw it. Every once in a while, he's got a few little hairs sticking out. And I'm trying to stay on my lines that I drew, but I'm not hooked on it. Like I'm not completely committed. It's fine if I go off. And when I'm done with all of this Sharpie, I will go back and erase all of it. All right, looking good. His hair kind of goes around, like it comes down, but then it kind of like, almost like he has bangs. That's pretty good. Maybe give him a couple little lines here and there. Let people know this is fur. You don't need to do a million. You just kind of imply it. Imply, hey, there's fur here. It's got a shape. He's got a little bit of a mean face, like he's mischievous. Like, I don't think he's bad. He's just mischievous. He gets into things. He makes messes. Like a lot of kids. I think that's why kids like him so much. They kind of remind themselves of themselves. Little glare in his pupil right there. That one's a little bit smaller, but oh well. Nose. All right, now the mouth. Try to draw where my teeth are. Like I said, I'm not committed to every single tooth like the way I drew it. Like, I'll fix things now that I got my Sharpie. He's got that one extra one. His smile goes up a little bit higher on one side. That's called asymmetry. It's like close, but it's not the exact same. Not like symmetry. All right, let's draw his little thumb, his little nub fingers. And then I'm gonna come over here and draw, he's got a little bit of fur coming out of his paw right there. Thumb. Draw his pinky there, and then another little nub. There we go. He's cute. He's just sitting. I wonder what he's thinking. Is he meditating right now? I wonder what he's thinking about, like what he's gonna do tonight. Clean his bedroom, maybe? No, probably not. What's funny is they're called LaBuBus, but on the box, they're called like monsters. They're just called the Monsters. See, right there, that's the branding, the Monsters. So, I don't know where LaBuBu comes from. LaBuBu, LaBuBu. All right, toenail, toenail, toenail. We gotta decide, do I color this guy the one that I wanted, or do I color him the one that I got? I can color him the one I got, it's fine. Because I'm happy. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit, am I right? I'm right. I'm happy that I got anything, because I don't deserve anything. I didn't do anything. And sure, I bought it, but I didn't do anything to warrant this. It's so cool and fun. I should be grateful for what I have. He's a furry little guy. A furry little critter. All right. Pretty much done. Maybe add some little lines, let him know. Hey, he's furry here on his belly too. Then he's sitting on some grass. A looks like the grass is kind of going all over this little rock that he's sitting on. All right, I got some markers to color this bad boy up. All right, do we want to color him this way? We'll color him this way. This is what I got. I do like the eyes. The eyes are fun. I really like the yellow, orange, pink color. It's awesome. Wait. Let me go get eraser. You got to be careful with using markers because like the pencil's still there. It will really change your color. Oh no, is it? The Sharpie should be good. Like if you use a Crayola marker and you try doing this, sometimes you'll start to erase a little bit of the marker. I don't want that. But I also don't want, if I start using like a yellow or peach color, I do not want that gray of my pencil to get into that color. I don't want them mixing. Try to get off most of the pencil. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think the Sharpie was still maybe a little wet. No, I don't know what happened up there. It's fine. Okay, let's start coloring. Let's go to this bad boy. Da-da-da. Time lapse, go. There he is, man. What do you think? Looks pretty good. I like him. I think he's cute. I'll hang him up in my room. It's adorable. I didn't realize that these markers, though, they kind of like mix, so the Sharpie kind of like bled a little bit, but that's all right. That's fine. It's just very interesting. A couple little finishing touches up. The nice thing about these colors, they're all kind of like warm colors, so they all mix pretty well together. So I can go around and use this kind of just like as another blender. Feels hilarious. I do want to leave a little bit of white because his fur, he probably does have a little bit of white on there, but I like the color. I do like this LaBuBu. He is cute. I think they're all cute, to be honest with you. I'm probably happier with the happiness one than the red or green, the love or serenity. I'm not going to chase it though, but if somebody wants to trade, I probably would trade luck. I need the luck one or loyalty. I think he's like kind of like this, warm colors, but I like the yellow. The yellow pops a little bit more. Dude, is this loyalty? Like, look at his ears. This ear's red, and that one's yellow. I think this is the loyalty one. I can't tell. I think it is. I'm going to pretend like it is, because look at his eyes. I just don't think the picture's very good. I really thought I got happiness, but no, I got loyalty. Yay, this is good. This is the second one I wanted. Second place isn't too bad. All right, good job, Bob. All right. Well, chat, I hope you guys had fun drawing the LaBuBu with me. I hope you keep drawing and stay tuned for my next drawing video.